In a world exclusive, Wow Entertainment has created Ben Strang and superstar actor Aaron Goile on set. For Goile, it has been a momentous rise from obscurity, thanks to a 3-episode deal for a chocolate treat. But for Strang, coping with international stardom has been a struggle, as his recent dog video addiction came to light, and support for Bill Cosby. The rise to fame has come at a cost. Shorthand St is coming up to its 1-year anniversary. So let's talk about the beginning of Shorthand St. Ben. You are the creator slash editor slash actor slash journalist slash cameraman slash model in the show. So how did you come up with it?
It's just an original idea. Creative people come up with creative concepts, and I'm no different. So yeah, it was just a thought process one day, and it's gone from there.
Now, one of the main stars, Aaron Goile, who's sitting here with us, was picked up for 3 episodes for a Kit Kat. Aaron, you've been plucked out of obscurity and now headlining the show. Can you tell us about that?
Well, it was life-changing, really. I mean, as you say, obscurity. I was on the bones of my ass, and I had nowhere to go. I was sleeping in cars, and it's been tough like that. But if it wasn't for Ben, seizing upon my general wit and acting skill, I wouldn't be sitting here today in elite company. So yeah, I'm thankful.
So let's talk about the show. It's set in the Waikato Times newsroom. There's at least 120 people working here at any one time, yet we only have 4 recurring roles. Why is that, Ben?
We try to avoid diversity as much as we can, I suppose, and that's just, there's a lot of prima donnas out there in this world, and Aaron's become one of them. My actors, they started from real gracious backgrounds, and I gave Aaron that Kit Kat, paid for it myself, $1.70 out of my budget. Now, he's asking for these big deals. I mean, I tried to sign a photographer up, and he's since left, but he wasn't happy. I offered him a Suzuki Swift. Wasn't happy with that. So, Narelle wants a yoga teacher from all corners of the globe. She wants 3. She wants a South American, a North American, and a bloody Asian one, because she wants tranquility in her trailer after each. It's getting too much, and so that's why I try to keep the numbers down.
So obviously the show's a great success in the newsroom. 2 people recognised you in the CAF. I mean, was that a big buzz to be recognised? That was
incredible, really. I'd never signed autographs before. I've got to go home and practice each night now because, gosh, I mean, the attention's overwhelming. I mean, posing for photos and, getting asked on, to go out and do public appearances and speak, and, it's just been fantastic, for my ego, and, yeah, it's given me a real boost, really.
Brilliant. Now, it certainly has taken off on YouTube. I think the first show of Shorthand St, a whopping 102 people. 3, sorry. Yeah. 103 people have watched it. The show, is it all about getting the numbers watching it, or no?
It's about joy more than anything. I think the numbers don't really matter. As long as we're enjoying creating something beautiful, then I think Aaron would agree.
Yeah, it's all about that, really, isn't it? The fun factor, if you're not enjoying it, there's no point doing it, is there? I mean, it's been sensational so far. It's just a great journey that we're just carrying on writing.
I think we'll have to address the elephant in the room. This show has obviously made Aaron quite famous. Ben, not so much. How does it feel being the person that created the show, edited the show, shot the show, to have one of your stars really be, I don't know, the person that pulls in the audiences, yet you're still struggling behind?
I think you're fine. I quite enjoy being in the background. What's your name? Florence. I don't have to be the star. I'm happy for him to be the star. I like to be in my background. I don't like to have the limelight, so suits me down to the ground. I'm not the kind of person who's going to rock up to Tokoroa with KFC vouchers because everyone will come flocking to me, you know, so I like to avoid that.
I'm glad you answered that, Ben. Let's talk about not having the limelight. I suppose we have to address the issues that have risen from the show. Let's talk about, you know, one of your tweets that went viral. I love Bill Cosby. After what's gone on in the press, I mean, what made you think that that sort of tweet would be accepted by the public?
Struggling to find out what that's got to do with Shorthand St, actually.
Well, you are a leading star. You're one of the four faces.
What are you laughing at?
Of the show. It's a tweet that's really upset millions around the world.
We've got a viewership of...
I mean, I think it's something that you should address.
We have a viewership of 170 people. You say I'm upsetting millions. That's just absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
I mean, for
What
sake.
is it about Bill Cosby that you enjoy?
Nah, this is just stupid. What are you on about?
Okay, let's talk about originality, Shorthand St. I'm not too sure if you realise this, there actually is a show called Shorthand St,
No.
about doctors and nurses. Now, a lot of people have...
There's a no, sorry, stop. No, there's a list of questions that you were supposed to have, and you've just gone completely off that, and this is just absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, you have to...
No, that. Bullshit. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. I'm out of here. How do I get rid of this thing? No, that's nonsense. I'm sick of this. I'm out of here.